Hey guys, Cohesive Friendship Unit here. I am Chris, and I'm joined by Jeremy,
Yeah, boy.
Brian,
What's going on?
and Jake.
Hello.
And today we're going to be talking about Super Smash Bros. Switch. A week ago, we did a top 3 third-party characters. That'll be linked at the end if you want to watch it. But this week, we're actually going to do first-party characters. We're each going to pick 2 first-party characters that we want to see in Smash Switch, and maybe why they're plausible, or why you think they'd be a good idea or whatever. But that's how we're going to do it. And before we start, just want to say subscribes, like, shares, comments, those are all great and super appreciated. So let's get going. Brian, do you want to start?
No, I don't actually want to start.
Okay.
No one
I
wants
don't
to
think.
start.
I don't think. Yeah.
No
why don't we think of a number between 1 and 5?
I can start.
Okay, Jeremy's going to start.
Okay,
I can
Jeremy.
start. Because there's only one character that I want to see from a first-party Nintendo game
Okay.
You guys are a
in
drum roll.
Smash Switch.
No.
It's Ridley.
I don't have a
I want
drum
to see
roll.
Ridley. It's fine.
Oh,
I want to see
Ridley?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I was on the record last week as wanting to see Ridley. I think it's long overdue. There's only one real character from Metroid in the fucking game. Metroid is one of their biggest IPs. And they
it's
only have
Metroid,
Samus
right?
and...
They only have Metroid in it.
Yeah, they only got
Yeah, I was gonna
Metroid.
say,
And
this game's
Metroid's
only
mom is in
about-
there too.
Master Metroid
But,
Chief.
I think Ridley could be kind of interesting. I think that he could I think the common thing that I've seen discussed is that maybe he would be too big.
That's
but
what Masahiro Sakurai has said.
Yeah, but Masahiro Sakurai can suck it because Bowser's really fucking big in some games, and then they were in Smash he's not that big. So yeah,
True.
just
Some
make
games
Ridley
are
small,
two-dimensional.
and then it'll be fine.
They made him a stage hazard in Smash 4, likely to give everyone a heads up that he is too fucking big. But I guess in the Metroid 2 remake on the 3DS that came out this past September, Ridley's in it, and he is reasonably sized.
Aha!
Take
The
that.
Easter egg. There you
Take
go.
that, Sakurai.
I would also be open to seeing characters from Metroid Prime Hunters, but that's not going to happen. But that could be
Well,
another way to go.
So Prime 4 is... people are speculating that they're one of the hunters are going to be in that. So
Well, if that were the case, and one of the hunters were in Prime 4, then not only would that be a great choice for Smash, I expect that character, in fact, would be in Smash.
Okay.
And I would move that to a likelihood. I also, to give my compatriots moments to think, I have some characters that I don't necessarily want to see, but I do think will be in Smash Switch. Can I rattle them off?
Mm-hmm.
The first one that came to mind was that fucking bird guy from Breath of the Wild. I think he'll be in there.
Rivali.
Oh, dude, you
Yeah,
stole
him. I bet he's
my
going in.
idea.
Well, I'm just leaving it at that because I just bet he'll be in there.
That fucking bird guy confirmed.
Confirmed. I think that the Ice Climbers will be back.
Yes, I agree.
That is an official Jeremy prediction. They're popular. I think that would be solid fan service for Smash fans. I think that Captain Toad will be in it. That is an official prediction.
I disagree.
Dude, Toad sucks.
Toad is a long-standing Nintendo
Toad
bet it'll be a
sucks.
IP.
He
You know what I?
sucks.
A
You know what
skin
I
for
do?
who? Captain Toad could have an interesting moveset.
I
Well,
think
Toad's
it's-
not in it.
I think it's going to be Toad and Toadette. Also, Toad is Peach's B move. She pulls Toad out.
Yeah,
Wrong,
right.
But
so
not
not
Captain
different-
Toad.
Yeah.
Different B move now. They're
Yeah.
getting rid of that. Captain Toad will be in. He will have the unique move set because he's a veteran character, so he'll have high name
He
recognition on the
still
website.
sucks.
And Captain Toad is a new fucking franchise that they've been pushing, so that helps with them with new sales. I think
Switch release. Yeah.
that Chibi Robo will be in it.
Oh, that's a good one. That's out of nowhere. I like that.
Well, I was just looking through all of the first party IPs, and that is the one that's the next one down that hasn't been incorporated into Smash at all. And it's one of very few of their IPs that actually have no characters at all
Yeah.
in Smash.
Cooking
And
Mama,
they have
dude.
Cooking Mama is not a Nintendo
That's
IP.
not an
Astonishing. It is not. Though I do think Cooking Mama, or no, the one where the raccoon, he'll be in it too, but that's a different
Tom
thing.
Nook, dude.
Actually,
Tom Nook.
speaking, and my last one on the list is Tom Nook. And I think that's a super likelihood because we've had new fucking Animal Crossing games in 2016 and 2017, so I bet that he will be in there as well.
All right.
was a
That
lot
was
of ideas.
that was solid coming from the guy who said before we started recording, I don't own any Nintendo consoles, despite the fact that you
I
do.
did research.
And I thought your whole list was Pokemon.
Okay, well, so I have one final thing. This is literally all the notes I've taken, and this is my last thing. Characters that I think will not be returning, and I only have one.
Damn,
but I feel pretty solid about it.
Jeremy's prepared for this shit, but do it.
You told me what to do ahead of time. I was having some dinner and I came up with this. I think Lucario is out.
Oof.
I disagree.
Lucario is out.
Oof.
Lucario is not as famous as Mewtwo. I think Mewtwo is back permanently, not as DLC, because Lucario and Mewtwo are basically clones. Mewtwo will have his final smash be his like Uber form or whatever, and I think Lucario and maybe Greninja, they might both not be back, but at least one of them won't be back. And the one that's not back will be replaced by one of the final form starters from Pokemon Sun and Moon. I would guess Incineroar because he's like a cat that stands on two legs and punches people.
Well, everyone was saying
Dude,
everyone
what
was
about
saying
Pharrell?
Decidueye. for
Decidueye is my second
What about
seed.
for Alligator? There's
No.
no reps for
So
Gen
they
2.
they have
I
they
actually
have,
was thinking about
For
Blaziken
Alligator
as
would
one
be
that I would
pretty
like to
good,
see in the
like-
game.
they have Greninja in there already, and Greninja is the
Yeah, but-
third evolved water starter.
I bet that they'll drop Greninja too.
I don't think they're dropped because they have Charizards. So I think they're gonna
Yeah,
have
but Charizard
Charizard.
is famous.
I think they're gonna have Charizard as the fire starter, Greninja as the grass starter, and Decidueye as the.
That's
But we're not
I kind of like that.
Pokemon tonight. That's the thing.
Okay. Well, that was my whole shit. So there you go.
Cool. All right. Jake, do you want to go?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's very many Nintendo characters left. No, Jeremy predicted all of them.
No,
Well,
but I
you
didn't
can-
elaborate.
yeah.
So you got to give me like why and blah
you
blah
can
blah.
throw down on that.
Last week, I predicted ARMS characters because I was stupid and I didn't understand the difference between third party and first party. So now I'm bringing out the ARMS prediction. And
Springman or Ribbon Girl or Skins?
I think it'll just be skins. I think it'll just be like the ARMS
Yeah.
person. Kind of like how you can pick like your me in most games. It's gonna be like that.
Yeah.
I 100% agree. I think one of the like legendary fighters from Zelda is gonna be in there. One of the four. I don't know if it's gonna be the Birdman because he seems pretty similar to like Falco, but he does have like the most personality. So I could, of all of them, I feel like that's probably the one that Nintendo would go with. I totally forget now. Like wait, Snipper Clippers, man. The Snipper Clippers character.
That game
Oh,
is
that's a
vicious.
great guess.
That
I
game
think
is
they're gonna.
vicious.
I think they're gonna be an assist trophy. That's where I'm. on.
Oh, that's
Yeah, they have
that's
kind of
quality.
limited gameplay potential. Like once you cut everybody else on the field up, like the game's kind of over. You know?
But that's the sort of like
That's-
left. That's the left field kind of thing Nintendo would do. They'd be like, yes, and we are introducing a new fighter, Snipper Clips.
right. But that was my problem with that game is that the combat was way too easy. No, I mean seriously, you could just kill the other guy with like 5 hits.
It wasn't
It's a
combat.
puzzle
It was a
game.
puzzle
It's a
game.
fucking puzzle game.
I don't think
This
I don't
game's
think
for
that's
babies.
no, I don't think that's what that game was about.
It's about it's in the title. You got to snip your other guy.
Cut the other guy
Gotta
into
snip
little
him up.
fucking pieces. And
Dude,
that's,
Puyo Puyo Tetris coming in
oh,
It's not
as an
first party,
item.
dude.
As
It's
an
not
item.
first party. Oh, as like an assist
Yeah,
trophy.
it's gonna be like
Yeah.
no, it's gonna be like the Pokeballs that you throw, and instead of you remember the unknowns that you used to get, and they just like filled the screen.
oh, they were all different letters.
Yeah.
they were all different letters.
It's gonna
and then
be
you
the
could,
Puyo
like-
Puyo Tetris guys. They're just
I
gonna
can see
fall
that.
from the screen
Oh, you're okay. I see what you're saying.
as
I see
an
what you're-
item. I'm assuming
Yeah,
there's still
yeah,
items. I haven't played.
That
Smash.
I always hated that
There are
one.
still
that
items.
was
There we go.
That was the worst attack though. Like
I mean, everyone turns off the items if you're good.
Yeah. So,
Right.
If you're good.
We're never gonna see any of these anyway. So
Right. Nintendo should just
all right.
remove them.
Do you have any other?
No, I mean, so I guess if I wanted to go through the rest of Jeremy's, I think Toad.
Oh no, just like
maybe.
any other.
I don't have any other predictions, but I could keep talking if you want me to talk.
No, you can keep talking, or you can do whatever you want, dude.
Cool, dude. I had tacos for dinner, so.
Okay.
All
right.
We can circle back to some more of my like other predictions in a minute.
dude,
Yeah,
what
I-
about-
No, hit Brian. up.
okay. Yeah.
Me? Brian?
Brian.
Brian.
I can go. Okay, so I have you asked for two big ones, so I have two thoughts.
I asked for
My
two
first
first
thought-
party.
Well, you know what I mean.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
The first one is Team Rocket from the Pokemon cartoons because, like, no, seriously, you think about it, like the Ice Climbers thing, like the tag team thing was really popular. They had like a bunch of weird shit that they could use for attacks. I don't know, like it's out there, but it's interesting.
I don't think
the other
Jesse
one-
and James are actually in a game though.
They are in
Right, but
Pokemon
it's-
Yellow.
Yeah,
Basically.
they are. They
Then
are.
it's on the table. It's on the
That's
table.
true. That's true. So it's possible. The other thing that I was thinking, and I think this is a much stronger possibility, is something that Nintendo fans have been waiting for a long time, which is an N64 controller, reissue of the
Oh my
N64
gosh.
controller. So for attacks, you could have the joystick like for range attacks that would pop off and like hit your enemies.
Well, we all know that
like-
real Smash players play with N64 controllers, so they should.
Right? No,
Like,
it doesn't
I
matter
think
what the system is. You
Well,
play
we're
with the
done. We're
N64.
done. We're done with the GameCube adapter. We're ready for the N64 adapter.
The way God intended.
Right.
Yeah.
No, we're ready. We're ready for it. But like you think about the possibilities, you could have going to the Game Boy games, right? You could have like the power up attacks be that like thing that you could stick in the controller and like play your Game Boy games through it or load your saves or whatever.
You can
It would,
add a
like,
rumble
load
pack.
up- Yeah, dude, it could load up like Mega Man for Game Boy or like one of
Mega
those.
Man's already a character.
Yeah, but it would be Mega Man for Game Boy, whatever that one was. Like that would be the pack. You could get the Rumble pack for like the ground pound thing. Like everybody's controllers would shake. You'd be like, "Damn!" Back in the day, that was innovative. Yeah, I know it's kind of a cop out. I said an arcade cabinet last week, but I've been thinking about it, and I think that an N64 controller might be
Hey,
The way to
ROB
go.
made it. So, and I mean,
right.
the Wii
And
Fit,
nobody bought ROB. That's the other thing. Like
the Wii
everybody
Fit
hated
trainer is, tied to the
it's
balance
a cop
board.
out, and so
So-
is the Pokemon trainer. I mean, if you want to get Pokemon in the game, like where is Kangaskhan? Okay, where's like the what was
Where's the small
rhinoceros
Genghis
one?
Khan inside of Genghis Khan's pouch?
Right. Where's the rhinoceros one?
Right.
No, that one.
We're gonna do Pokemon another week, so you can
Dolphin.
come up with all your favorite Pokemon. You can get Wailord
Oh,
in there.
really?
Do whatever you want, man.
Oh, dude, that one
Wailord
was
is
my
so
shit. That was it was so big.
It was so big. Talk
It's the
about
biggest
too big,
Pokemon still.
Sakurai. We can fit fucking Wailord in there. All right. Are you good, Brian?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Mine are much less interesting. So, bummer.
Oh,
I do think that another Breath of the Wild champion would be okay. I'm gonna go with Urbosa, mostly because she's like that or Mifa. Because actually, no, I'm going Mifa because she's different. A lot of people complain
lame.
that there are too many quote anime sword fighters in Smash 4. That's like the
That is true.
That is
true.
true. Yeah. Well, a lot of people say that like Fire Emblem's overrepresented, and there's in general just a lot of like about 25% of the roster has a sword. So I'm gonna go with Mifa because she uses a spear, and why not? But yeah, I do think that there could be another Breath of the Wild character for sure. I think that the other character I would like to see is Pyra from Xenoblade 2. We already have Rex was like the protagonist in Xenoblade 2, but we already have the original Xenoblade's protagonist, so I feel like just kind of shoehorning in protagonists is a little dumb. Cough, cough, Fire Emblem. And my kind of I hope returns would be Young Link. I'm gonna say that until the end of time, and he's never gonna come back.
And it's never going to happen.
Yeah, but whatever. They could redo Young Link and like Majora's Mask it and like actually give him a moveset where he like transforms and shit, but I don't think that'll happen either. Still, hopes and dreams. Also, I'm very disappointed that none of you said Waluigi. But
Waluigi. I thought about it.
but who would want
Waluigi is
Waluigi?
kind of a fabrication. Like he's not.
He's
never-
He's a
no, like-
fabrication.
he's in a bunker, and Obama knows.
no, he's we're
They
not going
keep
to
him in
talk
an
about
underground
that. As
bunker.
far as we're concerned, he's a fabrication. He's like Princess Peach.
No, but so here's the thing.
Or
I was get-
Peach. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Waluigi was my number one seed, but Waluigi, does he have his own title?
No, he's never
No.
been
So
in a
what would
game
his
other than, like,
moveset be?
bombs. And
He's
like-
in like Mario Tennis and shit. He can like
Yeah,
I
came
think
from Mario.
Waluigi, but just as a skin for like Luigi.
no.
that would be weird.
What would his
dude.
moveset be?
no.
The same
Uh,
as
he's-
Luigi's.
It's hard to imagine a moveset because he's never had a solo title. That's the only reason Wario works.
He could hit people with the tennis
But like
racket.
Captain Falcon has a move set and he just drives in a car.
No, but he was in a. They made a cartoon of him too.
But like
That's a good point. But like,
He did. He
I-
Falcon punched people like in the cartoon. I think. There
like
was a-
maybe
there
if
was a
you
kid that
brought
was
in
saying
like
that
if he had a tennis racket, if he like drove a car for a little bit.
like I don't think you actually ever play as Zero Suit Samus. Well, okay. You do technically
Yeah,
play
you
as
do,
Zero
homie.
Suit Samus, but it's
Her helmet
not.
isn't off, but
No, you can play with her helmet off in the original, but whatever. Either way, her moveset is highly like fabricated. It's
Well, like Captain
Yeah,
Toad,
it's kinda
you
dumb.
predicted Captain Toad, which I think is a
Yeah,
pretty
Ca-
solid prediction. But like, what would his moves be?
yeah, I think to an extent you gotta kind of make some stuff up.
Is he going to be like Pigman? Because Pigman's small. Captain Toad is small. That's the only connection I have.
Like the
I
Mii
haven't played
brawlers,
Captain Toad, but like you'd pull shit from his game. I don't know.
Well, the Mii-
Rob the
He's a
Robot. They
detective,
had to pull
isn't he?
shit from Rob the Robot.
Yeah, he could
Rob
detect
the
shit.
Robot's kind of shit. That's not.
Not kosher with Brian.
No, but
I actually really
it's
like
it
playing
was-
as Rob.
Yeah, but
He's
it's not
great fun to
like
play as.
it's like false nostalgia. It wasn't something that they really ever.
No,
sold
he's just
that
a good
many.
character.
Well, he was a big part of the Brawl Subspace Emissary, like the story mode. So I think they might have.
Obviously,
Okay.
a legendary.
Okay,
I didn't know that there was actually a story mode to Smash. Now, I thought,
If you, Brian, if you were gonna make any Nintendo thing, Nintendo hardware character, I think Rob is the best one besides the Virtual Boy. Like from like
have
Rob
to go
has
with the
a form.
64 DD
Right.
on that. Dude.
Oh my god.
I'd have to go with the 64 DD on
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Cool.
Dude, it spawned the PlayStation.
No, that was the Nintendo PlayStation that spawned the
Yeah.
PlayStation.
The
What if they put
64
the
DD,
Switch
but
in?
that was the project that.
No, that was
No,
the,
it was the Nintendo
that was
PlayStation. Dude.
Nintendo PlayStation.
What if
Right.
they put the Switch in?
Oh my.
They
That
put
would
it
be-
in
that
Zelda,
would be-
dude. They put the Switch in Zelda.
That'd be pretty meta, actually.
That's true.
They could put it in Smash.
Oh my god.
Technically,
Doc, I
none of
heard
us
you like
predicted
Switch.
Breath of the Wild Zelda.
I don't think she's gonna
Well,
be in it.
I'm
How
in Breath
many
of the Wild Link.
Zeldas can they have? Like,
My bad.
they've
He's
already got like
confirmed, though.
cartoon
Well,
Zelda.
Breath of the
they've
Wild
got-
Link's already confirmed.
Yeah, you
They're gonna-
say so.
maybe
You
they'll
saw
have,
the
like,
image
maybe
with
they'll have,
like the hard to see.
His hair is slightly different.
No,
It's
that is
obviously
exactly Breath of the Wild. Link.
Zelda's going to be old in this one. That's what it's going
But
to be. Geriatric Zelda. They had young Zelda, and they had regular Zelda, and they had cartoon Zelda. Now it's
They,
going to
they haven't had any
But
of
be
those.
Twilight Princess Zelda.
Chris, I think with Breath of the Wild Zelda, you were kind of suggesting that like you would have a different move set, right? Like you wouldn't just be a Zelda.
Well,
I'm
that's
sorry,
a
I'm a Link.
discussion. But yeah, I think he would have a new moveset.
All right, so then would just Toon Link be the traditional Link skin, or would they also have another Link?
No, I think they're gonna have.
We're gonna have 3 Links.
Yeah, they're gonna have Link, Toon Link, and Champion Link.
That's too many Links.
Dude,
They
Breath of the
have
Wild Link just
an
picks up
elderly-
other people's
Dude, they
stuff
had Fox,
and uses
Falco,
it.
and Wolf in those. You know, but no, I think Breath of the Wild
Yeah, but
Link's
they're
gonna
not
be
the
as
same character.
yeah, they were, and you know we have like
They're
Martha
clones,
Lucy.
but they're not literally the same character.
Well, no, I think only Toon Link and Link would be the same.
I think
and
they're
then-
gonna get rid of
Link is-
Toon Link.
I mean,
Everybody
you mean a
Champion
moveset.
Link.
I bet Jake's right. That's a
I
great
would
prediction.
be, dude. Toon Link's my main. Don't say that.
No, Jake's 100% right.
First I lose Young Link, now I lose Toon Link. What are you guys
Jake's
gonna do?
a billion
You just gotta
percent right
get
on
good, dude.
Dude, you gotta get old Link.
I've been maining Zelda lately though, so
that. Are there any other
Oh, yeah.
characters we think won't be returning? Aside from Toon Link and
well, I don't want to
Lucario?
get into the third party
Wii
ones,
Fit Woman.
but first parties that one return.
yeah, first party.
We Fit Woman. That like
We fit trainer
That's
it's
Brian
not
thinks
even
it's gone.
relevant anymore. Yeah,
I think like if they're done, you might as
nobody
well throw
cares
them in.
about We Fit either. Like
Like I'm looking from Melee to Brawl. We lost Pichu, we lost
R.I.P.
Young Link. So far 2 clones. We lost Roy, but we lost Roy in 4, but he was added back in. And that's it. Like, we lost clones. And then going from Brawl to Smash 4, we lost Ice Climbers because the 3DS couldn't handle it. We lost Pokemon Trainer because they consolidated him down to Charizard, so we didn't lose him. And then we lost, Snake's third party. So, and Wolf, which is a clone. So that actually strengthens Jake's point for losing Toon Link because Toon Link's a clone. So yeah, we'll probably have Link and Champion Link. And
Cool.
really only clones, so we might lose Lucina and keep Marth.
What about Roy?
People got pretty mad when they took
People
out
like
Roy,
Roy.
and then they had to put him back in. So
Yeah.
I think we're just gonna lose Lucina and keep Roy.
Do you think you
What
actually use
about
Marth, but keep
Robin?
Lucina? Because Lucina's new.
Well, Robin's totally unique. I don't think we're gonna lose him. People like Robin.
What about the last one?
Corrin,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
But yeah,
first
I
party.
mean, I think everyone else is pretty fair to stay. I mean, maybe Shulk from Xenoblade if they add in a Xenoblade 2 character instead, but in the Mii's, I don't think we need the Mii's.
Oh yeah, the
I
Mii's are
think
done.
that'll- Yeah, I guess
Switch
that
doesn't even
goes
have
with the
Mii's.
Wii.
They
Yeah,
do.
that's
You have to dig for them, but they're there.
Yeah, but it's not featured.
It's not
like it was
prominent,
in the
yeah.
Wii.
So, yeah, okay, cool. But I think the vast majority of the roster is going to stick around.
Yeah,
All right, any closing thoughts?
9.
9. All right,
No
Brian, do you want to give us a send off? One to remember.
Hey, yeah, you know what? Since you asked so nicely, well, guys, why don't you just first and foremost, why don't you go ahead and crush that motherfucking like button, and then if you have any first party characters that we missed, especially like the obscure ones, like I don't know, Ness's dog from Earthbound or some shit like that, leave those down in the comments because we know we probably forgot a bunch of people. So let us know. And make sure you click that little ringy dingy up in the top corner of the screen there so you get updated whenever we come out with a new video.
Yeah, let us know why Naruto and Goku are going to be in the next Smash Brothers down in the comments for sure. And that's all we have for tonight. We'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.